that's how we should do it in the game as well. Follow the traffic rules, not hit light poles, etc. Because that would be reckless driving. You know what I mean?
Yes, that is true. And if I catch any of y'all pulling somebody over, I notice that there's any traffic stops, period, and there's no body cam footage of you doing that, then I'll even tell Ms. Browninn. I mean, Ms. Browninn would probably agree with me. Y'all will be receiving laps. Because if I see that y'all hit poles along with them as well, and you're trying to pull them over for doing what they did, y'all were doing the same thing, uh, that's not only fail RP, that's bullshit in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie to you on that because I don't want to get pulled over for reckless driving, and that officer was doing the same thing. I mean, would y'all be pissed too?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see that. Uh, so, with that being said, Mr. Frank, can you tell me one traffic rule?
Um, yeah, like I shouldn't be driving on the beside.
Yes, you should not be driving on the left side of the road. You should be driving on the right side of the road at all times. I don't care if this is one state, y'all. This is an American server. This is not England, y'all. We drive as Americans. We drive on the right side of the road, and I expect to see y'all doing that. I get it as well as the lagging and all that. I can understand, partially going over the line because I do it too when I am lagging. All right, so Mr. Joshua, tell me a traffic rule.
Like don't go over the speed limit. If the speed limit is 50, you can't go over 50.
Yeah, speaking of speed limits, Joshua, tell me what the speed limit is through the city.
I think it's 30, 34, 35. Or
No,
yeah.
sir. No, sir. Mr. Frank, right here, Frank Rivers. Can you tell me the speed limit through the city?
It's 80 through 100 miles an hour.
Yes, speed limit is 80 to 100 miles an hour. No over. Uh, I should be seeing y'all doing that. Not over. Not doing 200 through the city, running the people over. All right. Can anybody tell me by using taxi emote what the speed limit is on highway? This road's
Is it 150? Someone did tell me earlier.
yes, it is 150. No over. Do not go over 150 on the highway. All right. So let me go back, Mr. Frank Rivers. What's a traffic rule?
Make sure you're not make sure you're stopping at a red light. You know, not running. How do you say? You're passing
Yeah,
the
but
light, the traffic light. Make sure you're following.
I mean, I would really, I don't really care about the traffic light kind of thing as long as you're not hitting it or hitting others going out there. Stop at the red light, yes. Make sure it's clear both ways. Because nobody in one state's going to want to stop at a red light. I don't want to enforce that rule to stop at a red light because that's going to be uh, somebody pull up beside us, get out of their vehicle, and take us out and kill us. I'm not. I don't care about the traffic light.
Let's see. Do not hit poles or traffic poles.
Miss Rosa,
Staying within the speed limit.
I don't know. Just tell me a traffic rule.
We're not driving in the opposite lane.
Yep, that is one as well. It was already said by Mr. I can't remember who said that. Yes, that would be one. Can you tell me one more?
Would one be like driving into other people and vehicles and things like that?
Yes, do not be driving into other people nor vehicles. If you're going to pull somebody over for hitting your vehicle, don't hit theirs. Because if you're driving in the wrong side of the road as well, I don't want to see y'all pull them over if you're sitting in the wrong side of the road, because that will be your fault, their fault. So if you pull them over, be sure that they're in your lane. I don't want to catch y'all pulling somebody over when you're sitting in their lane and they smack you, because that will be your fault. Mr. Fred, can you know you told him? Okay. Mr. Deshaun, tell me a traffic rule.
No video, no video on the street.
That's been already made clear. Miss Rosa right here.
And driving the proper lane.
Technically, I could accept that. You could have just said no driving in the grass, no driving on the sidewalks. That is a traffic violation as well. If you're not driving in the grass, hitting trees or anything like that, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's your fault. So please, like I said, if you're gonna pull somebody over, make sure to have a valid reason. Don't be on the wrong side of the road, hitting others, running into traffic lights, stop signs, hitting walls. Don't, because if you're gonna pull somebody over, make sure you're not the one doing it as well. Hold questions for the end, please. So with that being said, Miss Tua, do you have anything traffic-wise, Ms. Browninn, you as well?
No, sir. We're good.
All right. So the next thing. Who wants to spawn their vehicle and be a suspect? Well, Frank called it first. Bruh. Joshua, really?
What up, man? What's wrong with it, bro?
Get back in line. Alright, so what I will be holding right here will not only be a 1011, but this will also turn into a 1080. Does everybody know what a 1080 is? Mr. Frank, you don't know what a 1080 is? I didn't tell you to put it in chat, you little fucker. Fuck yeah. Yes, it is a pursuit. This is I will run into a pursuit along with there's going to be charges set. I did a bio lesson yesterday, so I expect y'all to be doing these violations and be studying them. Because 1080 will be an arresting as well. Everybody understand? Put one in chat if you understand. Sure, whoever said that. Mr. Joshua.
So I mean, like when I drive, like when you in traffic, like when I drive it away from you, and you're chasing it down, chasing him down.
I need a better example out of that, Miss Rosa.
You pull someone over and they've just decided to not stop and move lead you in driving off. That's normally what a
Okay,
pursuit is.
okay. Let me put it this way: what charge would they get if they constantly just keep driving away and not listening to you? What two charges would they receive for that?
Would it be a
Mr. Frank? No, Frank Rivers.
So it would be a 3.1 for resisting arrest.
Okay,
3.2
let me do it this way. Type the virus out.
and 3.4.
Yes, 3.1 and 3.2. Hold your mic. 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 All right. Tell me what a 3.1 is.
Like,
That would be resisting arrest.
All right. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I keep telling y'all over and over again to use your taxi emote. The next person who blurts out the answer will be up out of my class. You're good. Mr. Frank GW right here. Tell me what a 3.1 is.
resisting arrest.
Yes. At 1080, you would receive a 3.2. A 3.1, they are resisting your arrest. You're chasing them throughout the city or wherever they are taking you. That will be a 1080. Does everybody know what macros you need to be using? I expect all the vested officers to know the macros. Alright, let's go ahead and give a demonstration. Whoever wants to help me with that. Mr. Frank Rivers, can you hop in the vehicle with me and handle macros? Hold. I did not say I was ready. I need everybody to move to the middle over there behind where Miss Browninn's heading. Alright, Jack's gonna end up getting popped. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Mr. Frank and Mr. Rivers, you know what macros you need to be using. I expect you to know them, so let's get to it.
What training is this? Gotcha.
Right. Hello, sir. You know the reason why we're pulling you over today, sir? Well, my name is Frank Rivers, WCSPD.
No, I don't know what's good. No, I don't know what's good.
Well, fortunately, you bumped into our car there. I don't know if you saw us there, but yeah, you did. You did hit us there pretty hard.
Oh, I didn't realize it.
All right, that being said, can I please see your proof of insurance and your ID, please?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, Mr. Frank. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go run your name real quick to make sure everything comes back clear. Stay put in your vehicle. Make sure keep your hands on the steering wheel. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
All right.
You guys look the macros they're using so you guys can remind them.
Alrighty, sir. It looks like everything came back clear. Just gonna initiate you off with a warning. So I'm just gonna give you off with, just gonna give you a warning. And also, here's your ID back. Just remember, just pay attention next time when you're backing up, alright?
All right, sir.
Alrighty, sir. You have a great day, alright? Once I get back in my vehicle, you're free to go. You have a nice day, sir.
All right, Mr. Frank. You did good, man. I'm proud of you. Yeah, no, oh shit, no, don't you hit him. All right, so Ms.Browninn, you picked the next one. Who's our next victim? All right, so Miss Rosa, you're first up. Let's get it. Show me what a 1011 look like. Hold on, you're still, oh shit, you're still missing macros.
Skip to them.
I bet I'm gonna move it.
I said, do you know why I'm pulling you over today?
No, I don't know why you pulled me over.
You crashed into me back now, sir.
Oh, I believe you were crashing to me.
Could I get your ID documents, please?
Right.
Yeah, can I get your ID documents?
Sure. If you ask for it.
You've come back clear today, sir. I'm going to let you off with a warning. Please drive more safely next time.
All right, sir.
Alright, you're free to go.
Go on, that's fine. Anyways, be sure to change that to a 4. Alright, Miss Rosa, you did good. I'm proud of you. Alright, I see you got your badge as well. Expect you to know that. So that's good. Let me get a. Yeah, the 1080 will be the last thing. Don't worry, I'll let you know. Come on, Jack, you pick the next victim.
Fred. I mean, a victim. And I guess we could use Sean, Fred and Deshaun. I can't get shit you just said.
Mr. Fred, you fail. Go. Alright, Jack, pick a new victim.
Frank Rivers and Deshaun.
Alright, so I see that this is 2. Alright, so this will be 2 of y'all. Alright. Mr. Frank, go over here for me.
Mr. Brown?
Excuse me.
Get out of the car. Go park your car and go over there. In the car.
Savage, wait, do you want me to go in your car?
No,
Okay.
just texted Ms.Browninn something. Hold.
Alright, ready? Decent? Decent? Okay, ready.
Good afternoon. Do you know why I stopped you?
Yeah, because you're just trying to be an asshole as well.
Okay, you're smart, Mario. You're eating my car back there. Can I get your passport, please, and driver's license? What do you mean by no?
You need to request it. Do you know how to request a passport?
So if you go to so right next to your microphone, there's a circle with 3 dots. Do that, and go to the badge on the very bottom.
Now what?
Go to request documents. Right on the very.
Mr. Frank Holt, he got it, he had it, he had it, he had it, he had it. He's cool, he got it. Mr. Frank, he got it. No. Mr. Easting, man, come on, really, bro? Great hold. Scene right there. I'm gonna cut it right there on him. Man, you skipped a whole bunch of steps, man. Hell, before you even went back to
What
the
I skip, sir?
vehicle, you said ID check. You ain't even in your car.
Repeat that.
They're not even in your car, man. You're supposed to, when you do an ID check, you must be in your car, and I denied it. Now, why are you don't know my name?
Restart.
Restart it.
Hello, sir. Do you know I pull you over today?
Because you're wanting to be a goddamn asshole. How about you just leave me the fuck alone and let me go?
Can I see some identification, please?
Ms. Browninn, you want to show him? Ms. Browninn, you want to show him what I was? It was going to be a regular traffic stop. You know what I texted you? Yeah, he ain't understanding this. You want to show him? Thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Easton, go over there and stand over there for me.
You can watch.
Alright, let's do this.
Hello, sir. This is Frank Rivers from WCSPD. Do you know the reason why we're pulling you over, sir? Alrighty, sir. Okay. What do you mean? You bumped into my car. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to give me your passport, your license. Yeah, unfortunately, you hit my car, sir. You backed into me and you hit my car. Yeah, this is all on body cam, sir. This is being recorded. Sir, hey, sir. 1080 in pursuit. We got a suspect.
No, you fucking dick.
Alright, sir, you have the right to remain silent.
What happened? What's going on here?
Anything you say can will be against you in the court of law.
guys.
My bad.
All right, sir. Charged with. Actually, he charged with 2.1 harm. You've damaged my property, which is my vehicle, which is state property, which is a 2.1 violation. Also, 3.1 for resisting arrest. You fleeing the scene, you left. And also, a 3.2, I asked you for your documents, you disobeyed. And also, 1.12, you almost hit one of my officers there. Almost ran over one of my officers. You attempt to hit your vehicle. And yeah, that's pretty much it, sir. Alright, sir, I got a supervisor right here.
I cannot help you, sir.
Yeah, so I actually, so we were just parked at a parking lot, and yeah, I saw this guy like backing into my car. He hit my car, and so I pulled him over. I asked him for his documents, and yeah, he refused. So it ended up being a 1080. So I had a pursuit on him. Called him for backup, and I charged him with the 2.1, 3.1, 3.2. Also a 1.12 for almost hitting or attempted to hit one of my officers.
Ms. Savage, are you aware of this charge come to you?
And I got it all on body cam.
You were requesting.
I sent my body cam.
Alright, Mr. Frank at 2.6 for insulting too. Yeah, you can take him to the jail, and I will be checking on that body cam.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Good to you. I'll be adding that to the incident.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. Alrighty, sir. Do you don't have anything that's gonna put me or stab you, sir? You don't got anything that's gonna poke me or stab me? Gonna do you a quick pat down?
Those charges I put up there would be the ones I would be receiving. Great job.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey guys, is this training?
Yeah, so we're doing the hard part, brother. We're doing the hard part. So I hope you actually got that this time, okay? Hopefully you paid attention to all the micros that we put up there, and make sure that that you're putting in the micros.
Yeah, I did.
Y'all,
Yeah, I did.
Or if y'all
You
need
want me to drive?
the
I'll
switch.
drive.
Yes, Frank, you drive. Deshaun, you're in passenger. I need to see you dropping the macros. I need everybody to put a 1 if you're paying attention.
Kyria, can you tell me what's going on here, please? I know it's training, but what are we doing?
We are doing a traffic stop with impulsive, and they're going to do arrest. Just look so you have an idea what you have to do when this happens.
Oh.
Disregard that 1010. Hello, sir. This is Frank Rivers from WCSPD. You know the reason why we're pulling
Fuck you.
over today, sir? Okay, sir, that's not nice. I asked you, I introduced myself. My name is Frank Rivers. You know the reason why I'm pulling you over today, sir? Oh, shoot. Hey, we got a 1080 in pursuit, bag if needed. Let's see. Description of vehicle. We got a orange Mustang.
Line your right shoulder up with him.
As you want to do the arrest, with the
Right. Alright, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
Yes. Fucking asshole.
Alright, we got a suspect in custody. Alright, let's head back to the beat. Go ahead, write his violations down, decent. You don't know? Come on, man. There you go.
I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. back at PD Garage. The opposite side.
Hey guys, is Kyle on vacation or what's the deal?
You need a supervisor, sir, or you just want? Okay, sir. Well, I'm gonna run you a quick pat down. Real quick. Do you want to pat him down decent since you got him in cuffs? Alright, once you pat him down, you can put him in handcuffs.
Alright, that's good. Good deal. Good job, man. Alright, come back over here. Mr. Meyer, you are late, so I cannot pass you or have you in this class. Miss Tua, Ms.Browninn, and Tate, I'm gonna need y'all to hold the rest of this class. I got an IRL that just came up. I gotta go take my sister and my cousins and stuff out to get their shit done and ready for graduation tonight. Can y'all let me know if there's any sorts of disrespect or anything? I'm gonna leave Miss Browninn and Tay in charge of this rest of this class, okay? So if y'all do not listen to them, and if I catch y'all or hear y'all acting up in this class, y'all will automatically fail. Okay, so like I said, IRL came up. So Miss Brown and Tay right here are your leaders right now. Can y'all let me know on how this goes for me? And then once this is over, I expect y'all to be at Tay's training, okay?
So I'm the suspect now? Okay. Oh shit. What did I do?
Good day, sir. I'm Officer Josh from the West Coast Police Department. Do you know why I brought you over today?
No, sir. What's the reason why? I did not see you there.
Okay, sir. So you hit my vehicle. I don't know if you see or not. You hit my vehicle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, sir.
Okay, sir. So I would need your ID and passport. I mean your passport and driver license.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir. I'll be right back. I'm going to check it and be right back. Okay, sir. He said, please keep your hand on the steering wheel. I'll be right back.
Okay, sir. No problem. No problem.
Okay, sir. It looks like you're clear. I'm not going to let that with a warning today. So,
Oh, okay, sir. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my mistake. I'll try to pay attention more next time. Sir, are you there?
yeah, hold on, sir. So when I get back in my vehicle, you are free to go. Okay.
Okay, sir. One thing. Can I have my ID back?
Oh yeah, hold on, my bad.
Alrighty, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. You have a nice day.
Joshua, you should be putting everything in the floppy chat.
Yeah, I think he missed a couple right there, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My mic wasn't working.
Um, who we need to get it done? Who is? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just explain like what micros he missed? That way he knows like next time what to put. Yo, Joshua. So you missed a couple of micros there. Um, so you did miss your location. So every time you put a traffic stop, always make sure that you put down the location.
Yes, sir.
Then from there you introduce yourself, and after that, then you run the name, actually the ID, and they're gonna come. Dispatch is gonna come back saying that it's clear. You got that, and always make sure to code 4 right at the last time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Make sure
Um,
to code 4 always.
Excuse me, friend. Joshua, do you can put your markers right now down? I want to make sure that you have them.
Okay, man. Hold
Yes, thank you. There you go. You got it. So those are the macros that you're going to use.
Yeah. Yeah, there we
For
go.
next one, yeah, try to look for those so that way you can remind and keep using those because you're going to take longer writing, and if you make a mistake it don't come through the radio. So try to use those macros. Well, we need to use macros to make um our work, you know.
Try to understand. All right, proceed. Man, what's stuck back there? Oh shit, it's the cops. God dang it.
Morning, sir. I'm Officer Frank. Do you know what for today?
No, sir. What's? I did not see you back there. Did I hit you or something?
Yes, sir. I believe you hit my car.
Oh shoot, sorry about that, sir. I did not see you back there.
Right, can I check your ID?
Yeah, you can go ahead and request it.
I apologize to stop.
Just cut.
Frank,
Yeah. Just cut. Yeah.
let's do it one more time. Just remind that okay, when you see that they're doing something wrong, put the fraction on. From there, you put the macro pull over, and before you get out the car, you do a traffic stop.
Then you
All
drop the
right,
location.
you got this.
So yeah, you gotta make sure that you put down the 1011 traffic stop, and then dispatch is gonna ask you for a location. So make sure you drop the location as well, which is PD garage. Don't forget that, okay? And then you could go ahead and introduce yourself, and we'll go from there.
Man, one question, right? So when this for the location, right? You don't put like you put like the direct location, or not put location on there.
Um, yeah, you check on your map. Right now, you know that we are in the PDG, in the PD garage. But yeah, you should put the location where you at or around. Yeah.
There we go.
Good morning, sir. I'm Officer Frank. Do you know what I you over today?
No, sir. What's the reason why you pulled me over? I did not see
Right.
you.
Right, I believe you hit my car, and that's damage of the one state property.
Oh, I hit your car. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I did not know that. Didn't see you. Sorry.
Okay, can I see some ID, please?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me just reach for my wallet. Here we go. Oh shit, wrong card. Wrong card. Hold on. There you go, sir. Here's my driver's license.
Sir, stay in the car while I check your data.
Alrighty, sir. No problem.
Alright, sir, here's your ID back. Thank you for waiting. Please don't turn off don't turn on your engine until I get back in the vehicle.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'll try to pay attention more next time. Sorry about that, sir.
Alright, and also, I'm gonna give you a charge of